Love is understanding each other and being there for each other, supporting and giving it all your best. Love is when you want someone else to be happy. I think love is the meaning of life. I think love is when you need someone and they need you, but for each other. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think I say love is caring about somebody, uh, maybe more than you care about yourself, or as much as you care about yourself. But also, I don't know if I know what love is. Love is comfort, happiness, peacefulness.
Simplified version on selfishness.
Love is when you truly accept the person for who they are and you don't want them to change. And what that means is there's gonna be change because we're humans, we're always evolving, we're always growing, and love is you're still gonna love them for who they are, even if that means change, you're gonna accept it for who they are. Like your son, like your daughter, you're gonna love them no matter what. Gay, straight, transgender, it doesn't matter. Anything that comes to like the difficulties in life, you're still gonna accept them and love them.
I think love is commitment. I think that love is unconditional. Love is knowing someone like you know yourself.
I think love is inherently a very difficult thing to understand, something that I'm still trying to understand myself. But I think about a couple lines from Robert Kennedy's eulogy, where Ted Kennedy said that love's not an easy thing to put into words, but he was all of these. He lived life intensely, and he loved it. Or he loved life intensely, and he lived it completely. The kind of love I'm talking about is not the love that's described with such facility in popular magazines. That's what I think love is. I'm still trying to figure out where that fits into my life.
I think love is whatever that makes you feel like home. I think love is acceptance.
I feel, and in my life, I know that love is everything. For me, love is life. It's one of the sources of life for any human being. Love is it's something you should feel always, right? When you wake up in the morning, throughout the day, in anything you do. It can be in a person, it could be in something you do, a passion, right? For yourself. I think you should have love for everything. Any sort of thing.
I think love to me is safety and comfort. Love is being able to trust someone and being able to forgive them even when you hit a part where being able to forgive someone even when they hurt you horribly in that moment and trying to work together to move past that moment.
I think love, it's a feeling and it's also a commitment, and it's also like a shared life. And I think it's something that grows with time. When I think of the most beautiful love, I think of my grandparents, now both gone, at their 50th wedding anniversary, sort of dancing together and feeling like if I could make it to that stage, I would be very blessed.
Love is the feeling of being infinite. Making someone feel infinite, making yourself feel infinite, having the courage to believe in yourself that you can do anything in the world, and no matter where you are, where you come from, giving that feeling to someone else. It's the feeling of knowing that you can't do wrong, and that even if you do wrong, there's still so much grace and love left in this world to give to yourself, to give to others, and to be human. I feel like love to me is like finding your like other half. To some people that's a soulmate, some that's a twin flame, but I feel like I don't know, like it's just like a feeling like you just click with that person and they make you a better person and they want you to be better, not just for them but for you. That I feel like when you really find love, it's something that you're both able to go to grow and better yourselves through, and it's just an amazing thing.
I think love is a decision that you make every single day. When you decide to stop thinking about yourself first and think about someone else.
I would say love is caring about someone so much that you get kind of irrational and you want to put them before you in so many ways that don't even really make logical sense.
Love is a feeling, and it's unconditional, and when it's real, you would do anything for it. And you know, there's a lot of different forms of love. There's friendship, you have love for your pets, your parents, relationships.
I think love is when you find someone that makes you more yourself.
Love is the little things that makes you smile, feel happy.
To me, love isn't just an emotion. I feel like it's an experience. And once you find that person or that environment or something that makes you happy and makes you feel good, then that's when you find true love. I don't think it's just a person.
Love is happiness. Alright, he's asking me what love is to people. Love don't exist. I don't believe in it. If you agree with me, put in the comments.
I mean, I got this tattoo like a few years ago because I was going through a really tough time, and I understood that it was really important to start loving myself first.
Alright, so love is being in someone else's company, and no matter what you're doing or where you're at, as long as you're with them, it's always going to be a good time.
I think that love is positive energy, like I don't know, in the universe. Like I feel like that sounds kind of like woo-woo, but I think that there's like positive energy and negative energy, and I think that love is like anything positive, whether it's romantic love or loving your friends or your family. I think it's just like putting good into the world.
Love is like an ultimate form of community. I mean, it has its highs and lows. It just like the way we view it. It's a way of meeting people where they are and what they need, and granting them the space to be everything that's possible for them. It's lifting them up. It's keeping them going when they need it. And love is also like, it can be a dangerous thing. Like it's safe and it's comfortable. It can leave you in places where you don't need to be or want to be. It can stop that growth if you're not with people who truly love you. It can be a form of domination and control, but I think in ways that we can keep it out of like this sort of like westernized idea of like a lot of how we base ourselves around in this society. It's about keeping each other going, lifting each other up, and knowing each other as deeply as we can.